Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly, man. I'm still pumped up from that win, man. I want to talk 49ers football, baby. 2-0, let's go. But the reason I'm making this video, and I have to make this video, man, because, man, the disrespect last week that Mykel Williams was getting, it was unbelievable, man. You're hearing Niner Twitter going off, Niner content creators talking about how he's a bust, and it's like, what the heck is going on? And that's why I had to make a video last week. I had to talk about why I was more confident last week that this dude's going to be a monster, because what happened with Armand Mimbu against TJ Watt, how he destroyed TJ Watt week one, and in college, Mykel Williams was dominant against Armand Mimbu. So that right there triggered everything. Like, dude, this guy's gonna be good. And I thought he did a lot of great things week one, man. So I just hated that. Hated that a lot of Niner fans were already off the bandwagon. But this week, you hear that, baby? I don't hear anyone say he's a bust now, man. What a performance. Man, what a performance from Mykel Williams, man. What a job he did. 5 tackles, 4 solo tackles, 2 tackles behind the line of scrimmage, tackles for losses. He was everywhere, man. He was absolutely everywhere. And if you're a Niner fan right now seeing this, you got to be jacked up that this guy's on our team. And the thing that is even more impressive, that this guy's one of the youngest dudes in the NFL. He's only 21 years old. He's going up against grown-ass men, 25, 26 years old, in their prime. And you see what he's doing. He's pushing dudes back, man, just working them in the pass rush game and even in the run game. And the reason he's so good, man, God gifted this dude with long-ass arms and gifted him with country strength, man. He's got that country strength where he could just push people back. Wherever he wants to go, he could just work them. And, again, this guy's 21 years old. He's been hurt all camp. He's not nowhere near where he should be as far as his game day weight. Like, it's when you get hurt, dude, it takes a toll on you, and you put on a few pounds or whatnot. You're not in the best athletic shape. Remember, he's coming back. He was gone for a month. And then he comes in. I told you guys he's just going to get better. I said it last week. I had to make a few videos about this. That this dude's going to become a monster. And we're not even going to see it all this year. Like, heck no. He's going to have his ups and downs as a rookie. But when this guy gets older and he starts getting healthy, he's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem for all the NFL to deal with. And I love how Robert Saleh notices this, where he's putting him inside, where he could just wreak havoc in the run game. Last year, we couldn't stop a damn nosebleed, man. This year, we're cutting in half yards per run. Last year was almost like 5 yards a pop, pretty much like 5 yards a pop. This year, it's looking like 3 yards, 2.5, 3 yards. And Mykel Williams, he's in every damn play. He's in all the plays out there, and you're seeing this, and that's why we're stopping the run. Guys like him are coming in, stepping up. Guys like I've been talking about, one of our better defensive tackles, Kalia Davis, he was causing havoc too. That was a beautiful play he did, that tackle for a loss on Kamara. So you're seeing this, and you're excited, man, because you see this defensive line. They're starting, especially at the end, those last 2 drives, they were starting to feel it, Yeah, we did give out 21 points. But, again, with a young defense, it's going to happen, where you're going to be giving up some points and whatnot. But I see this defense as a whole getting better as the weeks go on. I really do see us getting better because we're so young. We have so many young guys out there playing, starting. And, someone like Mykel, man, I think from now to week 8, the last week of the season, week 17, 18, he's gonna even get better, man. He's even gonna get better. So, I love the fact that this dude, again, in the run game, you saw him, those tackles for losses that he had, those 2 tackles for losses. He was just able to move these freaking offensive linemen who are grown ass men and just work them, man. And that's the most impressive play, even though those tackles for losses were awesome, was a play where Nick Bosa got that sack. You saw him just work that guard, man. Just pushing him back, and Rattler has to step up, and Bosa's right there and friggin' gets the sack on a huge third down play. Huge third down play. So you see it. You see Robert Saleh. He knows what the heck he's doing. That last play with Bryce Huff, the 4 guys we had, I talked about it before in the last video, that he had Mykel Williams. He trusted Mykel Williams, even more than Gross Matos. You could have put Gross Matos inside, but instead you want Mykel, because all game long this dude was pushing the pocket back. Every time he kept pushing the pocket back, and you love to see that. And you love to see that. Remember last week, the reason I was impressed with Mykel last week is because when he was getting double teamed, everyone was like, oh dude, he's not doing nothing. Dude was double teamed more than any dude in the NFL last week. Okay, and the thing I liked about that is that he wasn't getting blown back 5-10 yards. He wasn't like how Kinlaw or Collins, were just getting thrown back 5 yards like nothing, just tossed around like rag dolls. He's able to hold his ground because his long ass arms, and he's so strong. So you're seeing this, man. And again, I do think we hit on this pick. I really do think that we hit on this pick. I love my boy Larry. I love Larry Crew. He's probably my favorite content creator. But last week he was ripping Mykel pretty good. And I was like, Larry, relax, bro. Last year you thought Pierre Sal was going to be a bust. He said he was a bust. You got to be patient. Again, you got to be patient with this rookies. Obviously I'm still a little frustrated with Alfred Collins. But he did get a pressure. He did get a hit on the quarterback. So that's why I'm saying you got to be patient with these guys. But yeah, I'm loving it, dude. I'm loving it. That it looks like these young guys we're hitting. Like these last 2 drafts, it looks like overall we've got some good ass players, and yeah, Mykel Williams, dude, whew, like he's one of them, man. I can't wait to watch the film on him more, because I know there's some things that I probably missed, but the things that I didn't miss, it was quite a bit of plays where it was like, man, this guy is freaking, like he's not, you could tell right away if we have a bust, like Solomon Thomas, man. Like, you knew right away, like, damn, this guy's a bust. Like, A.J. Jenkins, dude. Like, he couldn't get in the game. There's a reason why A.J. couldn't get in the game, because he was a Kenton Bomber, dude. Another dude, probably the same, like, height as Mykel, but the dude would always just get blown up. Always get blown up. And I was like, dude, this sucks. This is what we could have got Deshaun Jackson that year. And I don't want to get into that. But, yeah, you really could tell that Mykel Williams, he's got the potential. I don't want to say, I'll say it. He's got the potential to be like a Chris Jones. Remember Chris Jones' first year? He was solid. You saw the flashes, but he wasn't the complete Chris Jones that we see today. He's got the same body type as him. And if he gets that one pass rush move, he's going to be lethal. He's really going to be lethal. But the fact that he is light on his feet for being such a big dude, man, Chris Kasarik right now, if you're Chris Kasarik, dude, you want to mold that right there. You want to mold that player into the best possible Mykel Williams version that we could get, man. Because that's exciting, man. Ooh, man, I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up. All right, man, that's what I got. Again, all you guys out there that were ripping them, just saying all this stuff, relax. He's going to be fine. And you saw that today. All right, man, I'm out. Peace.